Welcome everybody to another weather video. Let's hop right into it. So we have a lot to talk about today for today's weather, not severe, but today's weather. As we still have ongoing, we have red flag warnings ongoing. We're having major river slash flooding problems going on down here. We have extreme heat ongoing across the west. And we have ongoing storm system right across here. We do have ongoing severe weather across northeast today, and we do have a lot of tropical moisture. Yeah. We're gonna have tropical moisture reaching across here over the next several days. So let's hop right into it. We're gonna start out with our severe weather, obviously for tonight. For tonight, there's a little bit of a marginal risk for severe weather, and then we have a big area for marginal risk, but we do have that slight risk of severe weather across New York and all those areas. So we do have an elevated tornado risk for tonight, but it doesn't look to be much. We do have a bit of a concern for major damaging winds in red there. So we'll have to keep an eye out there. And no hail is expected, but for this area could produce hail. Could be a risk for hail down there. And wind, but no tornadoes down here. So that is good news. Then Monday, we do have a big area that we could see some strong thunderstorms. Don't know if they'll upgrade this. There's a chance they may upgrade it, but we'll see. No tornado, just wind, and we do have strong. We could see some 2-inch plus hail in this little area, which is interesting. So that's your Monday. Then we got Tuesday. Tuesday, we do have a marginal risk. They may upgrade this to a slight risk, and if they do, this will likely be expanded like that, something like that. So there's an expansion possibly. So no intensity score yet, but there is that. But there is a that there is a 55% chance of seeing strong storms. So Wednesday we're watching because of the fact that we do have a enhanced risk and a slight risk. Been watching this over the last several days, but there's going to be potential for seeing large violent tornadoes because we're going to have cold front and then your warm front right across here, and it so and then if we get any outflow boundaries or whatever, they could really take off. So we're gonna look more into that when we get a closer look at it. So, and then we got a day 5 outlook for a slight risk for the northeast. So there you go. That's your severe weather outlook for today. So, and we're now in tropical season. That means we do have our first tropical lemon going on off the coast of Texas. So right now, development looks to be more right along the coast of Texas, which is going to bring all that flooding rain all across the south. South will be drenched in rain. So over the next 7 days, we have a 30% chance of seeing a tropical system. And then a 0% chance of seeing a tropical system. So no tropical. So No tropical system is expected, but the center right now is sitting right here. So and it's expected to drift off like that. So there you go. All right. So we do have a yellow over here. I don't know. We'll see if it actually becomes anything. Over the next 7 days, it's just a 30%. Over the next 2 days, we do have a 30%. So it looks like we do. It has a little bit of breathing room, but it looks to be that up here looks to be very dry. So there's a lot of the moisture right now is very on the opposite side right now. So and nothing over here. So I like the way they updated the website and everything. So there you go. I am using Weatherfrom, not sponsored, but I've been using this because I figured out that you could use it on a PC now. So here we are. So like I said, we have this tropical moisture all across here. We're getting the monsoon season going on, and then we do have our storm system that did bring severe weather across here yesterday. So it is now all over here and will eventually scoot out towards the west. So this is Triple HR, and we will continue to see heavy plumes of moisture hanging around the south. This will be a very, very, very major, very major flooding event. I don't think severe weather is expected, so keep it as that. And then, as you guys can see up here, we do have a new storm system that is going trans down from Canada, and this is why we have severe weather for strong storms for Tuesday for right here because of the little spinning low pressure system up here, and then like I said, south will still continue to get that to get it. So this only goes out to Tuesday. So, but it looks to me that we're going to get quite a bit of severe weather activity all across here. So if it stays the way it is, I expect I expect a slight risk. A slight risk right up in here. Maybe even a tornado threat is likely, or not likely, but possibly. So and it'll eventually congeal into a line. And then we have. I wouldn't be surprised if we get a marginal risk game put out here too. Because we do see the pop-up storms that we see right here. And then we have some storms up here with our next storm system, which we cannot see that far out. So we're going to go down to, let's see. Here we go. So this is your Tuesday, and then we get your Wednesday, which it'll start out producing supercells, and then it'll eventually congeal into a line right in here, and it'll push south. So that's how that's going to go. But the GFS here really wants to pull the storm up into this area. It really wants to pull a tropical system up into here. It's not going to happen. So that's why I'm not really going to pay too much too much attention to it. So, and then this is your Saturday. We'll likely have to watch for more severe weather right up in this general area. But yeah. May have to watch for severe weather right up in this general area towards the end of the month. So we're definitely not going to hit a quiet part for severe weather yet. There's going to be a lot of severe weather that I'm seeing here, and we're going to have to watch and stay. I'm going to have to watch and stay tuned to see how all this plays out. So yeah. The reason I haven't been posting weather videos and stuff is because of the fact that I've not been motivated, and just recently I've finally gotten the COVID, or I feel like I got COVID, but I don't know. So yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today's video. If you haven't yet, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys all tomorrow with another new weather video. Peace.